Alright, so we got La Niña y el Dragón de Santiago de los Santos. I like to establish the shot. We got there, it's nice and easy, and we're getting to know the little girl.
Yeah, I would hold a little more, probably on the
Yeah.
girl, just as she's reading. And I think one of the things that I had said was maybe like the book is titled uh, "Dragons for Dummies" or something like that, just to make it a little funny and
Yeah, no, I like
showing
that.
that she likes dragons and she's really interested in getting to know them. Or
Mm-hmm.
and this is cool, good one because she kind of wants.
Sí, es suspiro.
Yeah, she kind of wants that type of dragon, the actual dragon that everybody imagines, the fierce red dragon that blows fire. This is great, it shows. I'm glad that it showed it like a shadow, and then you see this thing. She chases it, sees what it is. It's great. Oh no, I don't know where to go.
Alright, so let me stop it real quick over there because the thing is that we're deciding two things. Either an egg falls from the sky and pretty much breaks, and then she pretty much takes care of the thing, the dragon,
Okay.
or he had this chase where the mom goes, and then the little kid goes, and he's lost. I like the egg idea. It's very simple. It's clear. It's like an egg. It's the first baby, and that's why he doesn't know what to do.
No, what I like better is in this part here. Where is that? Here. No. Here. Where the shadow passes, that could be the shadow. That could be the mother, and then we can hear.
That is the mother.
Yeah, that's the mother passing, and then she drops the child. The child, or this dragon, this small dragon, falls from her mother. Her mother was obviously carrying the child as they were flying. And then we see this little dragon falling. That would make more sense because now the dragon fell, boom, 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 falls and tumbles down. And then it's like, what the heck's going on? And then the little girl runs down to see what it is, and she says, "Oh, a dragon." She looks at her book. Oh wow, this is a dragon, but it's a baby dragon, and that's kind of like where that relationship would start.
All right, so I mean, I totally get that, but the thing is, if your mom, you drop your child, wouldn't you go get it?
Maybe it doesn't matter because at this point,
I think there's too much explanation to be.
No, because
about,
simply the dragon, just dropped the baby, but didn't know that she dropped it.
Most moms don't do that, so I think that I like the fact that he's running, but what if he's running with them, but he's the one that gets lost because maybe he's a little chubby. This is the smallest one. You know what I mean? Kind of like Jurassic, what's it called, Jumanji, where a bunch of monsters, animals keep going, and the last one stays behind, the rhinoceros.
Mm-hmm.
So that's maybe him, So he stays behind, playing with other running with other dinosaurs. He stays behind, or the egg idea. The thing is, we want to get into the story. The story is not about
That's why I think trying to do the egg idea. That's kind of like you're building another story now, because now you have to do the crack open and how this show up, and then you can play with just the egg part of it, and that's a totally different story. The story that you want to show here is that the girl is fascinated with dragons, and she wants the dragon to be what she perceives the dragon to be, which is from the book. But this dragon is nothing like that because obviously this little dragon is small.
Uh-huh.
And that's basically the story. But if you go into the egg and this other story, and what about the mom? Why isn't she back? Who cares about that? That doesn't matter right now. What matters is that this dragon fell or whatever, and it's here, and now it's.
Well, nonetheless, we're in the story now. I think this is where we're at now. And so I'll leave that to you, Santiago, to decide what you want to do. Keeping that like that or the egg. But nonetheless, I like the fact that you're describing the story of what she's going to teach him.
Yeah, this is all good. There's a lot of comedic timing that you can use here.
So now the thing is about it. I don't know if you got it, but the thing is he was showing them
how to roar or how to.
Dragons have fire, so they throw fire. So and it kind of licks, like a dog.
Yeah. And then trying to throw him like she can fly. And nope, falls on the head because it can't fly. It has very tiny wings.
And I'm showing that they're strong.
Oh, really weak. She's like, oh no, this is frustrating. He's supposed to be like this, but he's not.
No, he's a swimmer.
No, he's not.
And he hates water.
This is great. Like, this is all these comedic timing things, She's like, I'm frustrated. I don't know what to do. And this is where basically this is great because now, you know, it becomes about their friendship. It becomes about like, you know what? I just want to be your friend. I just want to be a pet, type of thing. It's just so much better.
It's easy as dragon. All you know has to do is fetch.
Yeah, that's
That's
great.
fine. You know, that's her dragon. I like that fact. That's a good shot.
Yeah. Which is good because now it's a change of character. You know, she went from something that she wanted, that or at least she thought she wanted, and now she has something different, which is equally fine because this is also good, and you know, basically becomes her pet.
So I really think this is, you know, a film that you're gonna have fun with animating. So, you know, remember what we talked about. So, you know, animate emotions. You know, animate those emotions that people connect to, and you're not just animating actions. You're animating they're thinking. So always keep that in mind with every shot that you do.
Great job, Santiago.